Happy Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, and today kicks off Donald Trump's new fundraising I'm the Victim campaign with gunshots fired in the vicinity of Donald Trump somewhere down in West Palm Beach area. Yes, gunshots fired somewhere around there, but he almost took another bullet for you. All right, let's see how big of a deal he's going to make out of this. Someone probably set off firecrackers 8 miles away, and it was gunshots. Are we done yet with the PR stunts? Are we done yet with buying into this bullshit? How much money is he going to try and raise off of this?
I heard a firecracker, almost lost my whole head grew back. My head grows faster than anyone else. The surgeon was amazed that there was gunshots off in the distance, and it ricocheted off of a rock up through a pigeon. You know, the pigeon actually took it and flew down and put it right in my brain, blew off half of my head, and the surgeon told me that it grows back faster than anyone. Yeah, that's what happened. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Got the fastest growing ear.
People, are you freaking kidding me? Really? Stupid assassination plots part 2. It's a PR stunt. This is a thing that's going to happen everywhere he goes now. His life's going to be in danger for you. I'm getting prosecuted for you. I essayed this woman for you. Everything's for you. You get it yet? He's freaking guilty. He's guilty. Guilty. He's running and desperate to get in office for many, many reasons. Mainly because he's guilty and he'll go to jail if he doesn't. That's all it's about. And part 2 of the most profitable infomercial in the history of television, as Donald Trump says himself. How much do you need? Where's the bottom? When do you actually look up and go, all right, this is a bit much? What will it be? Pictures of him and his daughter? What will it be? Because I'm sure that's out there too. What will it be? There is evidence about all sorts of children-ish playtime. Evidence. Doesn't matter. You're not even curious whether or not it could be true? Read it yourself. Then decide. Then decide whether or not it's bullshit. That goes with every charge against this man. Read it your damn self, or you have no right to form an opinion. Because your opinion is based on someone telling you something. And that person happens to have a history of being more than 75% dishonest in his statements. Look that up too. Wake up, people. This isn't the practice round. This is the real deal. And your decision will affect every generation from here on out. So you better be damn sure you're right. Because if you're not, it's your freaking fault. If there's enough of you idiots who don't care about researching shit before you vote. This is the one day of many years that your voice is just as important as a billionaire's. You are just as important as a billionaire. Your vote counts just as much. That's what your vote actually represents. Start looking at it with the importance that it holds. You're pissed off about the rich and about the all these entitled people like Taylor Swift rubs her riches in everyone's face, and the riches she earned. She busted her ass and earned. And what does she do with those riches? She pays her freaking taxes. She pays not only her employees very, very well, she gives them bonuses. Huge bonuses. Regularly. What does Trump do with his? Oh yeah, he avoids paying taxes. $750 a year. I can't remember only paying $750 a year in income tax. How the hell does he, after pulling in $300 million from running for president, only pay $750? And you're okay with that? You're okay with that? Rich people can write off oil changes on their private jets, but teachers can't write off pencils for their students. You're okay with that? That's the world you want to live in. That's the country you voted for? And you're pissed off about what? Cereal prices, grocery prices? Well, you know what? There's a new line of cereal that just came out. It's called MAGA Crunch. It's only $24.99 a box. Now tell me again how companies aren't price gouging. Your Cheeto leader, God himself, Dick Stain von Schitzenpants, is doing it himself, and you're fine with that. But blame Joe Biden for the price gouging of bigger corporations that have turned in record profits in the last 6 years than ever in their history, as they raise the prices for no freaking reason. Be pissed off at Joe Biden for that. Not the president that took away any type of regulation that prevented them from purposely screwing you over. We don't need that regulation. Smaller government, woohoo! Do your freaking research. When someone's taken away a regulatory body that doesn't sound too important to you, but, like George Bush created that thing with the deep sea oil drilling. I mean, because what can go wrong? I mean, if the EPA doesn't complete their study on the environmental impact of a mile deep oil rig, the company applying for that permit automatically gets it, especially if it's BP. That was all in the paperwork. Deepwater Horizon, that had all 11 people passed away and all this environmental stuff, that was one of those platforms. That was one of those oil rigs from the EPA not being able to inspect. And they cut corners on stuff they weren't supposed to cut corners on, because that regulatory body was destroyed and a new one was built just to protect them, just so they could do that. But you're okay with that. People got to pull their heads out of their asses. It's not about your vote anymore. It's not about your side of the aisle. It's about what's best for this country. That side of the aisle, where that solution is coming from, should be the last thing on your mind. It should be solution-based. Oh, yeah, we need that. I'm in. I back that person because they have 6 solutions that I care about. Other 2, not so much, but there's 6. What does my guy offer?
I have a concept.
Have a concept on a solution to health care that the Republicans have been threatening and promising to replace with a better system since Obama took office.
Let that sink in.
I don't know. Sometimes it must hurt your head ignoring so much truth surrounding you. You must really have to work at it to avoid that much factual stuff to hit you in the face. That's a lot of work. You're like a goalie. Oh, logic. Oh, logic. Oh, fact. Logic. Can't have any of that in my life. I will mess you up on Facebook. You snowflakes. Don't say that. You hurt my feelings. Why are you picking on Donald Trump? Everybody's just after him. You snowflakes. Complain about everything. Be a man. Don't go after Donald Trump. Please. Make up your freaking mind. America. America first, my ass. You're Trump first. Deal with that.